What we have here is another bomber day. I hit that thing dead. I just dead stopped. I've never decelerated that fast before. Hey ladies. I'm going stupid head. Okay, I'm riding the mountaintop. Stinky's gone away on a scuba diving expedition, so it's up to me to finish up the season. We've got decent conditions on the trail today. This bike's feeling really good. Joined by Justin today on his beautiful CMX 129. We are gonna have some fun. Let's go. It's a mountaintop day, as you can see right there. It handles beautifully on the trail. We have decent snow conditions. What can I say? Pulls up fast. Enjoyable ride in. Let's see how it performs in the trees, the powder, and the hills. All the stuff that really matters. What a beautiful day. I'm going to spend a couple minutes getting used to this ski, and then we'll head into the trees and have some fun. I've barely ridden this bike at all this year. I don't know what I'm up against. So far it feels really good. Lively. Vernon likes to come up. We have some pretty set up snow here. Bit of a crust with some fluffy stuff on top. Hero conditions, don't you know? But we're really on top of the snow here today, not inside of it. So let's get into those trees. Justin on his CMX 129 with that beautiful engine cover he built. Ooh, that was a nice jump. Way to go. Let's get down there. This looks awesome in here. Oh, hey! What you doing?
Got a bit of a stump.
Oh, right around. Oh, Mama, are you okay?
Oh yeah.
You hit that.
Didn't get touched by the bike, but caught my track on that and it endoed.
It smells like a sawmill out here right now.
That looks like one too.
Okay, hang on a sec. I'm going to tell you something I'm experiencing with this kit. And it's about me, not the kit. Hi. So I was in the wrong gear there. I kind of got going slower and then I had to shift and I couldn't. I decided to feather the clutch. For me, that's a mountaintop thing, and it's not a criticism, it's just different. That track gets so much traction, whereas my CMX, when I crack on it, I'm not quite in the right gear, it doesn't have any trouble spinning and getting going. Traction versus track speed, I think that's the difference. And I would just learn how to ride a little bit differently if I rode this all the time. How are ya?
Tough to get back in the rhythm after that little crash.
You gotta get your mojo back.
Yeah.
Let's stop for a second. So, we're in basically the same area as we were 3 days ago. I'm on a different bike. The snow conditions are basically the same. And this one's just a little bit more rowdy than the timber sled. Ski wants to come up. He wants to party. Maybe a tiny bit harder to ride. Just because you got to be in the right gear, I find, because it just got such incredible traction. I'm not sure about that one. But it is a little bit more tiring to ride this because of rowdy factor than it is the timber sled. And the CMX is probably the most tiring because it's like hanging on to a wild party all the time.
Yeah, it can be a pretty exhausting kit. I know coming from the Yeti last season to the CMX, I've definitely noticed an issue that I can't put in as longer days, but the fun factor is way up. So
the sex is real good. All right, let's keep going. We're having a lot of fun. Oh, she's gonna throw me off. The front's light, that's cool. Really well. Around and around we go. My temperature's at 61, so I closed my left radiator partially. But I'm going to be working this engine in here. We're going to do some climbing. This is a thinking man's area. See how the snow's falling off the trees here? You got to recognize when you hit that. Sometimes it's going to be really packed. All of a sudden it's going to throw your bike or propel you forward wicked fast. Oh, we're going to have to mess this up. This ski feels really good. This is where I was doing my little throwdown turns on my CMX. Ooh, I can kind of do them. Whoa! Nope. Come on. Too much of a whip. Gotta throw it down harder. Nice! That was a good one. The CMX, the kit, wants to kick out and spin around, for good or bad. This one just tracks you forward more. You're doing some really nice turns there.
Starting to get it figured out.
What do you think the trick is?
On this, as soon as I start, like I let off into the turn, as soon as I get it laid over, it's full throttle.
Nice. Well, I see you're throwing the handlebars down like just hard, and then you gas it, and then the back end just burns around.
Launches you out, like,
and then, yeah, you're getting light in the front end too.
Yeah.
Can I follow you and you do a couple more?
Sure.
Sweet. Nice, buddy, nice. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Well done. That was sweet. Beautiful. icy trees. Andrew and I have only been out here once. Justin and I are gonna shred it up today. Mamma mia! Yeah, buddy. Uh-oh. I am in awe what snowbikes can do, and this mountaintop does not disappoint. Whoa, this poor thing. It's only 74 degrees. Man, I worked it through there. This is unbelievable. Here we go. Wow. What a thrill. That ski feels perfect. I'm not laying it down hard. I'm just, man, I get out to things like that that go fast. Don't linger. You can wiggle this thing around with this ski. It's quite good. On occasion, I feel a little bit of a push. But I think Andrew has this thing pretty dialed down, with the thanks from the guys at Mountaintop who have been very responsive to helping us out. Whoa! I've never been in here before. New zone, right in my backyard. Yeah, baby. Beautiful big trees. Big hill up there. We'll play around it. Wow! Just ridiculous lines today. You can get away with anything with the right track kit and some good snow. That's hard. Nasty. Hey, the lighting's not so great, and I think I've talked enough for today, so I'll see you guys next time, alright?